Let's work out some problems in changing the forms of a given expression, given um, equation. Now these all are given in log forms and we have to change it into its corresponding exponential form. The way to do it is one thing to remember, that the base always remains the base. This is the base here, 5, and that will remain the base on the other side too. So kind of just like push the base to the other side and it becomes x equal to, remember 5 would be the base and 7 would be the power, and that's it. This is the exponential form of this log form. Let's repeat again. Remember the base will remain the base, so this is x minus 1 equal to 3 would be the base and 5 would be the power. You can leave it like this. This is your exponential form, or you can write it like this, making the x by itself. Now before we push the base in this question, before we push the base to the other side, we have to isolate the log part. So we see this half here, I have to get rid of half. So to get rid of half, multiply both sides by 2. So this becomes log x plus 3 to the base 9 is equal to 4. Now the log is isolated on one side. I have to change it to exponential form, push the base to the other side. You get x plus 3 equal to 9 raised to the power 4. Again, you can stop here, or depending on how the answer choice is given, you might be required to write it like this. So that's all that you have to do. Let's do the opposite. When it is given in exponential form and you have to change it to log form. Here 7 raised to the power x is 3.5. So again, the basic rule is the same, that the base remains the base. What is the base here? 7. So push the 7 to the other side. This x probably falls down, comes down. So log 3.5, and remember the base was 7, so this is your base. That's all. Again, we'll push the base to the other side. X minus 1 drops down. It becomes log of 12 and to the base 10. Again, if you want to isolate x on one side, you can just add 1 to both sides. Remember, this is together. This is 1, add 1 later. Now this exponential function is not by itself, it has a multiplied by 2 here, so we have to get rid of 2. To get rid of 2, of course, we can divide both sides by 2. So we get 6 raised to the power x plus 1 equal to 15 over 2. Now I have to change it to log form. To change it to log form, just push the base to the other side. I get x plus 1 equal to log of 15 over 2, and the base is 6. You can leave it as it is, and depending on the question, if it has x isolated on one side, you can just subtract 1 from both sides. So this is together and then subtract 1. So that's all you have to do to change log to exponential and exponential.